Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 17. PatrioticSteam here. A couple of things have happened in the last week or so. I did do some recording on the weekend, and after I'd finished probably about an hour and a half session, I realised that my microphone wasn't working at all. So I'd actually progressed a little bit in the game. But obviously we can't use that, so I've had to regress a little bit, come back to this save file from the end of the last episode, and we're basically just going to start again from there. A few exciting things did happen. I did open these crypts, and we actually recruited a couple of people and stuff like that, but yeah, I didn't want to use those recordings anymore, so I came back here and, doing a new recording now. Alright, so, first thing we see, guys, is we're very short on food. So we've got low food, we've got low medicine, so we need to actually concentrate on getting our food and stuff back up to scratch. So we need to come over here and add another grow zone. So let's go to furniture, add a new sun lamp. Probably add it around about here or so. What do you reckon? Yeah, we'll do it in line with this one here. Or should we do it in line with this one? How about we do it in line with this one? We'll see where we go with that. Alright, so do that. That'll get built in a sec. So a couple of things that did happen. I actually lost Ricky. So she did get killed by a raid, but we then did recruit a couple of other people. But obviously, because I've had to roll back now, Ricky is back, which is better for me anyway, because the people that I did recruit, they did not want to construct, so it turned out a little bit bad in that point of view. So what is Ricky doing? Only marble blocks to wall. Alright, can I get you to come and do this first, Ricky, please? Okay, so we're making some good progress here. We do need to start concentrating on more food. We need to get this stuff out of the way too. What's Madame doing? Cooking a simple meal. How about we do some hauling? Mark, what are you doing? Burying human corpse. Cool, I'll let you stay there and do that. Where's Ricky? Let's speed things up a bit. No wonder things are moving a little bit slowly. Okay, that was weird. Cool. Alright, so there is our grow zone. I should have really left a gap like I did with the other one. No, late now. So let's start building walls. We'll encompass this, give it covered. There you go, there's Ricky going sick. There you go. Build a couple of doors. Like that. Then we'll deconstruct these. Go, deconstruct, and deconstruct, and then we can create a growing zone, which we will do potato plants. So we got corn here. We do have potatoes here, so let's select that and let's swap that over to heal roots. What are these ones here? That's all cotton. Yep, that's all cotton. Cool. Kasumi's doing that. Ricky's doing that. Beautiful. So once again, we're making some good progress. This can all be deconstructed. Alright. So this should set us up pretty well for the next winter. And we can start looking at doing some more advanced research and stuff. So get over to this these ship parts and stuff like that soon, so we can actually start building a rocket ship to get off the planet. So that is our end goal. Alright, how's Mark doing? He's pretty much getting there. He's at initial heat stroke, so it is quite warm outside. It is 40 degrees in here. Why is it so hot in here? Haven't got that stuff on. That's kind of weird. That's cool though. 32 degrees. It's -6 in our freezer. Let's just preempt that by turning this down a bit more. These are set to 10. Heat wave is over. That's cool. So we can actually increase the heat with that one. We've got another one set up there to be built. And we are getting there. So Madame is awake. What does Madame need? She seems fairly low. Oh, we've got cargo pods. Let's go here. Oh, and we've got some human leather. I'm going to leave that forbidden. We don't want to go wearing people's skin. So I think that's probably a good idea. Alright. There you go, Madame Katsumi are doing that. Going sick with the sewing. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Who's lacking a ranged weapon? Ricky is lacking a ranged weapon. Let's have a look here. What do we got? What have we got? We haven't got a lot for you actually, Ricky. You're gonna have to get this bolt action, I think. There we go. What is Ricky doing? Playing chess, okay. Alright, so let's look at our times here. So we've got Madame coming up, getting up early. How's Madame's health going? Madame is now all better from her nanite infection. So, if we add some joy to the end of her day again, like that, and then basically get her to work straight away. Hey, and there's our research finished, so we'll get back to this in a sec. Let's have a look here. We're probably going to have to do some machining and some refining. So let's get started on refining. Okay. Get back to the restrictions. So put your sleep back on there. We're going to do joy in the morning like that. And what was that? No food, tattered apparel, that's cool, we can do apparel later. Gonna do that. Cool. That way everyone's got some set tasks to do every day. Ricky has finished building all this stuff. Excellent. So our fourth grow zone is set up. These guys are doing that. Prioritize hauling. Let's do some more hauling, guys. There we go. Beautiful. Let's haul this smoke leaf too, guys. Like that. Let's have a look at this. Set up some bills to make some pants and stuff. So 6 people, we're going to make 6 sets of pants, 6 t-shirts, and winter is coming, so let's do some more parkas. Set that up. Let's have a look at our work schedule. Got a couple of people high on tailoring, so that's cool. Alright, so we're looking pretty good there. Katsumi's going sick on the research. So, we need to set up some more turrets, so let's do that. Set up a turret here, just like that. Probably going to set up a turret here, maybe. Where else have we got? About something like that. Maybe on the side of this building here, perhaps. Yeah, maybe something like that. And then we can build a wall across there. So if we go something like that. I'm just trying to think of a way to build a kill box here. We better do something like that. Oh no, we can't because of that. Yeah, that's no good. So let's just cancel some of that. So what I'm trying to do here is just set up a way for us to maximize our defense. There we go, something like that. And we've got a rare Thrumbo, so I'm not going to kill it. I'm not going to kill the large creature that comes into our area. So by doing that, I'm hoping that if we set this up so that it's in line with that, then cancel that one, it'll give us a lot more range when we're actually trying to kill things. So I'll put that there so this will connect to it. Alright, so how are we going? We got some floor here to be built. That's all going to be dismantled. Let's go to floors. Wooden floors there. That's already floors. Alright, so excuse me for a sec, guys. Thought I was going to sneeze then. Still got a bit of the sneezies, but everything is good. Oh, no, we don't want to tame that. We're going to kill it. We have some more KO pods, so let's jump to that location. Mega Sloth leather this time, so let's unforbid that. It's always good to use that kind of thing, just not the human leather. Someone is shooting an emu. Poor bunny rabbit's getting shot too. Now we probably need to set up another turret down here somewhere too, just for a little bit of extra defense. Let's go to security. Set up a couple of sandbags. Just like that maybe. Like that. Then maybe a turret here. Like that. I think that should be okay. Oh, we got something else. Mark is worrying around his sadness. Final straw was divorced by Eva. So, let's jump to location. Let's have a look at Mark for a sec. It's in a little pain. Ate without a table. Wearing worn out apparel. There's a whole lot of stuff there that can eventually get fixed, so yeah, we just gotta wait for him to unfortunately get over the loss of Eva. Let us... how about we extend our... oh, we'll extend our stockpile zone here. Just like that. That'll give us a little bit more storage area. So I'm just looking around here, looking for ways to wall off our areas to try to maximize our safety sort of thing. I think this one here is good. That'll give us a good bit of a protection. It'll force people to walk down here. We can probably even set up some traps on the floors. Just some of these deadfall traps. Hopefully that'll lure people in. Injure them a little bit. There's not a lot there, but hopefully it'll help a little bit. We can eventually wall all this stuff off. But for now, we can only do what we can do. Alright, so... Mark's still wandering around, a little bit of a daze, urgently hungry. He's tired, wearing worn out apparel. You'll get there, Mark, don't worry. Mark and Madame have both got worn out apparel. Excuse me. So obviously still very upset at Eva. Starvation. Mark will be alright once he gets out of this. Major break risk. Minor break risk, yep, cool. So you're going to toggle between those two for a little while, Mark. So how much longer has this got to go? 11 days, 23 hours. So you'll be a lot better very, very soon. So got some food poisoning there. It's nice and cool inside our freezer. Alright, things are cruising along here. Ricky, I do want you to come and deconstruct this stuff, please. Deconstruct all of this. So that can all get planted. There we go. Alright, 30 meals. We do need to make some pemmican. Alright, so let's add another bill. Make some pemmican. The good thing about pemmican is it pretty much doesn't go off. So this is stuff that you take on take to travel. So let's go like that. We'll do 100 pemmican. We'll move that up above fine meals. Beautiful. Alright. Alright. So things are cruising along well now. I think it's time for us to go open our little friends here and see what they have to say this time around. What I might actually end up doing this time is I might deconstruct this entire wall and set ourselves up away from everything a bit more. So maybe we should start doing that now. If we go deconstruct all the way along there, deconstruct all that, that'll hopefully get done relatively soon. What's Ricky doing? Making sandbags. There's always sandbags to make. Yeah, we know we've got a rare thrombus. Alright. Still very low on food. But we've got some pemmican now. We know this pemmican is easy to make and it won't go off very soon. So it makes things a little bit easier for us. Oh, we've got potatoes up here too. Let's get Mark, who's sowing a rice plant, to come and haul these potatoes. Who's lacking a ranged weapon now? Victor. Or Vector, sorry. What happened to your weapon, Vector? That's really weird. That is really weird. Alright, so you're going to have to take this assault rifle, I think. Or the LMG. So I'll wait for you to wake up. Just going to have a quick drink. Eva is awake, having something to eat. Now she's chillaxing, viewing art. Oh, and we're lost power. Alright. Is this all roofed? That is indoors. Because we completed the walls, I'm a silly person, aren't I? Alright, so let's pause. Let's... what do we want to do? Expand no roof area. Go like that. Will that get done straight away? And I just realised we do not have a door here. There you go, Ricky's doing that. Structure, there we go. Let us build a door into there. Cool, that's better. That is much better. Floors in there. Alright. Making some progress again, guys. Looks like we're going to have plenty of food for the winter now. We've got some alpaca wool. We've got a muffler that needs to be trained. We've got this area that needs to be done. Ricky, can you do that for me now, please? Thank you. Hopefully a roof will get made there soon. Now we're going to be a little bit intermittent with our power now, because we did lose all our power because our solar panels were out. And we've got combat supplier. A caravan from Etido Dominion is approaching. They are a combat supplier that will hang around for a few days, and then they will take off. So we'll wait for them to come in. We'll get Eva to talk to him. Here they come. There they are. Alright. So, we've got Vikinger. Oh no, we've got Marty. There we go. Give it a sec to load. There we go. Alright, let's see what they've got. So, they've got some medicine. They've got some good medicine. Let's look at buying that. We can sell them our poor steel knife, steel spear, I mean, plus steel knife. That can go, but we need the bolt action. Sorry, we need the LMG. Where are we? Going to be negative 319. Got nothing else we can sell. But I do want some of that medicine. I definitely want some of that medicine. So I'm just going to accept that. But no problem with having a little bit less money. As long as somebody gets up and brings this straight inside. As soon as you possibly can. As soon as you wake up. Alright. Heal root has died. We get that error every now and then. It's nothing too major to be worried about. There we go, we're getting a little bit charged back now. Alright. Mark, straight away, come and get this. There we go. Alright. So, we've got 16 good medicine now. We've got some pemmican. We've got some food. We've got some doing alright. So, too bad we couldn't sell some of this smoke root. Smoke leaf. Let's get all this out of here. Research finished. Alright. So, let's go machining. There we go. Get that started. We'll increase our... Why can't this be done? Because that is a piece of floor. Okay, so let's lift up that floor. And we will pretty much call that a day, I think. There we go. Beautiful. Let's complete that grow zone now. Beautiful. Alright, corn's coming along. Rice is coming along beautifully. Let's hold this, guys. Did I actually hit that properly? There we go. Don't want Mark cooking at the moment. Let's just get all this hauled. Ah, beautiful. All done. Got this cotton here to do too. Let's just get that out of the way. Oh, and we've got a mad animal, tortoise. There he is. So let's hunt him. He won't really hurt us. He won't really hurt us at the moment, so it's not that big a deal. There's some animals living in here now. So I plan to get those walls down very, very soon. Oh, okay. And great. That just destroyed our improvised turret. What's shooting? What are you shooting at? Oh, another tortoise. Alright. There we go. It's going to destroy this one too. That's not good. How many of these tortoises are there? These are all mad, man-hunting tortoises. Alright, everyone get up. Let's get everyone outside. Oh, we lost our lynx. Wow. That lynx got killed very quickly. Alright. Is that it? Is that all of them? Looks like it. Oh, no, there's another one. Go, Ricky. Get him, Ricky. Is there any more around? Another one there. Unfortunately, these turrets are not particularly strong. This one looks like it's going to be okay. This should get repaired eventually. Our lynx did get shot to death, I think. Yep, gunshot sniper rifle. We've got an item stash. I'm going to reject that one. We're not going to do any item stashes just at the moment. Alright. Ricky, are you going to be okay? Alright, so we need somebody to doctor Ricky. Prioritize tending to Ricky. You're in no immediate danger, but yeah, should be okay. I think Eva just insulted Mark there. Ricky, come back to bed. Rest until healed. Hunter lacks range weapon, that's right. Vector needs a weapon. Take the LMG. Beautiful. And I forgot to do one thing here. Another major break risk. Marky again. Expand build roof area. Or do. That was silly, James. That needs to be done straight away. Alright. Oh, we've got a self-tamed hare. Alright, cool. It's fine. We'll train it up as much as we can. See what happens. Mark's jumping in and out of being in bad moods and stuff. Alright. How's Ricky doing? Ricky's gonna be fine. So let's get you to get up again. Do all your stuff. Change your pants. Gonna repair this turret. And we're going to call it a day. So, once again guys, thank you very much for watching. It's about 34 degrees outside at the moment. Only -3 in the refrigerator, so that's a little bit of a worry. I have to look at reinforcing the walls on here, or maybe moving ourselves into this mountain to keep things a bit cooler. So, in the next episode, we'll look at taking down these walls. We'll look at, I'm just going to pause it here. Look at taking down those walls up there. Look at starting to move our fridge and our freezer and our cooking area in here. And hopefully when it's in the mountainside here, it'll keep things a bit cooler because it'll be surrounded by stone. But until next time guys, thank you very much for watching. Hit that subscribe and like button. It helps out a lot. And I will see you next time. Ciao, ciao.